morning, guys. My name is Sagwadi Wakarabutla and welcome to Sagwi and Maps. Today we're talking about in-laws. Yes, in-laws. That's what we're talking about. So there's something that I've seen, or something that I keep seeing online. It looks like most of the time women or wives don't get along with their in-laws, which is their husband's side of the family. Like those people, they don't click. It can be mother-in-law and bride and siblings. Like there's always, there's always no getting along. But when you look on the other side, where it is the groom and either the mother or the siblings, they get along very well. Very, very well. Okay, I don't know how to ask this question. So I would like to ask Maps, what do you think causes this, especially because this problem goes around, or it happens more between women? It happens between the bride and the mother-in-law, or the bride and the siblings. What do you think causes this? Good morning, Maps.
Hi guys, I get another groom when we go to our in-laws there. We buy nice things, like expensive alcohol for our brothers-in-law. We give our father-in-laws money. So obviously, man, there's no way that those guys are not gonna like me, because I'm a sponsor, and I'm also taking care of their daughter. But on the other side, when it comes to the bride and their in-laws, I think it feels like the what you call the wife maybe is taking their son away, because he can't do what he used to do for them, yeah, that's just my view, man. I'm thinking that it's because they feel like they cannot get what, or maybe those benefits are now gone because the wife is there.
Isn't it okay, I hear you, that you are saying basically abo groom, they buy the in-laws because they buy them expensive things and blah 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 blah.
That's in most cases, that's how it is.
We also have boMakoti who buy things to give their in-laws, but there's just that thing of, no man, if this one was not here, we were going to get more.
That's what I said, or that's how they feel, that the boMakoti is taking away the benefits, or the insurance.
Okay, so in other words, it means that this person who benefits the family should not get married, because they will never have a peaceful marriage.
They don't have to have a peaceful marriage. I agree.
Huh?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that. I'm trying to say that there is no way that there won't be peace. I can tell you, are you gonna be staying with those guys, or are you gonna be staying with your partner?
I'm gonna be staying with my partner, my husband.
Obviously, there's no way that they will do that in front of the partner. Maybe they will do it when the partner is not there, but not when they are there. So the issue of saying no, it's fine, they don't like the person, so what? Okay,
don't you think, Hori, the groom is the person who must sit down and tell the in-laws, you know what, hi guys?
Even if the groom tells the in-laws that, hi guys, my wife this, my wife that, if they don't like that person, they will continue to dislike that person.
Okay, when do
even if the bride buys whatever she can, try and if they don't like her, they don't like her, they'll still treat her anyhow.
Okay, so tell me, Maps, that question left my head, but it has to come back. How long, or here's the question: how long should the bride, who is supposedly the breadwinner to his mom, obviously maybe old age, she hasn't worked, okay, that one we understand, his siblings who are having kids, staying in there, benefiting off what he can provide for them, how long is a groom expected to do that? Because I believe that the groom expects the wife to bring, because now I agree we are in it, as you said in the other video, that we're in a different economy, both of us bring something to the table. How how long should this husband of mine provide for his family while I'm bringing 100%, he's bringing 78 because he needs to take.
You'll be having a family that you need to provide.
I don't have a mother, for example. I don't have to take care of a mother.
You have siblings.
I have one sibling who's now independent of me.
One of the issue of backgrounds, that's where it comes in. Because obviously if my family is struggling and I have a means of supporting them, I need to support them.
And then at the expense of your family?
Not at the expense of my family. I feel like if everything is sorted in the house, why should I not share with the others who are struggling?
I think
why should I not share with others who are struggling? It's not like you guys, I don't buy food, I don't pay rent, or I don't pay the bond, or I don't pay for the cars and school fees and other things. I'm doing those things 100%. But if I have that surplus or a remainder, why should I not help those who are struggling?
Okay, let me try to be a bit objective. We are going to put my mom in our budget. We are going to put your mom because these people, maybe they never worked, they don't have any pension fund or anything to take care of them. So obviously we're gonna take care of them until they reach that age, maybe to get SASSA, and then now I don't need to pour out maybe the 2,000. I can pour out 1,000 to add on to a pension fund. Do you know what? Even at that time, when she start to see the money coming small, it becomes a problem to say, how Mara, you were giving me this just because Kiarola no SASSA. Like, you see what Kwaito's mom is doing in Scheme Sam. Her salary, we don't know where it goes because the son must.
Yeah, that's gonna be unfair, obviously. But I think if you are done with main things such as building and other things, then SASSA can be enough to pay for the societies and other things. You can just add on so that they can eat. That's it.
Do you think what's happening now that I've mentioned Scheme Sam? Do you think what's happening in Kwaito's house is fair? Because there was a time, and there is still gonna be a time where Elizabeth now had to pay all the bills when her husband was not working, and she was shocked to find out their mother does not do it. That day when she said, no, I'll go with boMakoti to the shops, she will buy. And then Kwaito was like, no, my mother's money doesn't do that. Now boMakoti has to take care of your mother because Kwaito has made her mom comfortable with spoon feeding.
But why is it painful for Makoti to take care of the husband's mother? Maybe let's say they're struggling, but the same doesn't apply for men if he's taking care of the wife's families. Men don't talk, man. We know a lot of men out there who are taking care of their wife's families. But if it's women will always complain.
Emma Bill, when it comes to men not talking, we are not going to prosecute women. Men make a decision not to talk.
We are not prosecuting anything. I'm just saying that why does not the same thing apply to men when they're taking care of the wife's family? But when the man is taking care of his family, or the wife has to take care of a man's family, it becomes a problem. I just want you to answer that and maybe ask a question. Okay. Or this is the question that I'm asking you guys. Why is it a problem? For me, I can provide for my wife's family, but if my wife has to provide for my in-laws, it's always a problem. Why is it like that? Ladies, you must just come and tell us why is it like that.
Whew. Yeah,
because there's hundreds of men out there who are taking care of their in-laws.
Hey.
But if it's a wife doing that, it's a problem.
Okay.
Just come and tell us why. Because it doesn't make sense.
Okay, we've had your question, and I think I'm gonna make this question the banner so that these people must come and answer this question for us. But in my opinion, I feel like there are so many reasons or so many things that come into play. Number one, I spoke about the relationships between the in-laws. It's not easy to take care of somebody who hates you.
But you'll not be the one who's taking care of them.
No, I get what you're saying. There comes a situation where, let's say when you are in construction, there are no projects for 8 months. I'm the one who's working. Now I have to step in and take care of your kids. I can take care of you. No, take care of your siblings, man, and your mother and everybody, your family. I can take care of you. I can back you up. I can take care of our kids. But there's people that have showed me when I'm how do I begin to take care of them? because so many things go wrong. And I think it's easier for a man to take care of my family because, number one, the interactions between groom and the in-laws is always less.
It's not always the case.
The interaction...
Mostly the interaction is good, but not always the case. Not 100% always the case. We have men who are complaining of their in-laws.
Okay.
Who hated them.
Let's bring it back home. Let's bring it back home a little bit. 8 years, you've never fought with my sister. 8 years, I fought with your family.
I never fought because I'm not interacting with them.
We interact with them small times, like maybe for birthday.
I'm not interacting with your family. No. I'm not.
How?
Where have I ever interacted
My
with them?
will text you.
We don't talk, Mr. We don't talk.
If you
we don't talk deeply. We don't talk about other things.
That's what I mean.
Exactly. So they don't know much about me. Exactly.
Okay.
So we cannot really say that.
Hi, babe.
Yeah. So it's different. We don't interact that much, so we cannot really say that we are getting along.
So you're saying the problem with women or the problem with in-laws for the woman's side is that Basadi we talk a lot. That's why
there'll always be a problem. You can't put two men in one house and expect peace. It doesn't work like that. That's why like if a young woman is looking for a stand, they don't waste time. Because those old madalas believe that you cannot put two women in one house and expect peace. But for a man, you cannot get a stand like in some villages. Like you cannot get a stand alone until you reach a certain age. But if you're still a young man, they won't give you. But for a woman, they will give them. Because they can't put two... I don't know what term do they use, but it's like they cannot put two women in one house and expect peace.
All right, so
women are always complaining. Maybe that is something that is causing a disagreement between the in-laws and the bride, because women are always complaining. There's always stories with women. Even older women, they're always complaining. Because we have older men who are always complaining about their wives. It's just that they don't talk, but women are always complaining. Young woman, middle-aged woman, old woman is the same.
So they just wake up and start complaining?
No, they don't just wake up and start complaining. They talk too much.
Oh, guys, but now what do men want? Do you want us to keep quiet? Do you want us to not care? Because we complain because we care.
Complain about what?
I can really say we are always
complain
complaining.
That someone missed a call.
Yes.
Because they were busy.
Yes.
Doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make sense, man. So when the phone is ringing, you have to jump as if you are a call center agent. No. It doesn't work like that, man. A woman can just get angry for the mere fact that you missed a call. And that small thing,
So
then
basically,
you find messages, enjoy your life, have a good life, just because you missed one call. Well, guys, come on.
We are not that bad.
No way.
So, as we conclude with the question that is umbuzo that omile ukuthi we must, why do women not get along? Why do women not get along with their in-laws? As we continue with the question that is still standing, that says, why do women not get along with their in-laws? Road rage. But anyway, guys, that is what we wanted to talk about today. What is your opinion? What is your opinion on why do the brides not get along with their in-laws? Maps has mentioned that the problem is we talk a lot. We interact too much until ragatana the cons. What is your opinion?
Gentlemen, come and tell us the truth about this woman.
Anyway, guys, have a fabulous day. We love you so much. Mwah.